Hey everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Shovel Knight, the Shovel of Hope. Ignore all the stuff on screen, it's just annoying things. And yeah, I decided I wanted to play this game because, you know, I've been circling a lot around Nintendo stuff a lot. I'm just gonna... hold on, let me get my name first. Alright. Hey, no. Done. And a buy swap mode. Before you begin, you looks like to buy as many characters in the main cast. No, not really. But, yeah, I decided I wanted to play this game since I was kind of dwelling in the Nintendo sphere, like, a lot. I mean, look at every Let's Play I've ever done. It's just a pattern of Mario, Kirby, Zelda, Kirby, Mario, Pokemon, Kirby, blah, 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 blah. Like, the only thing that stepped out of that boundary is, like, Sonic and Donkey Kong, and I wanted to play something else that wasn't Sonic or Donkey Kong. So, you know, I figured what better game to play than Shovel Knight. And this will be the end of games that I play that are outside of my little sphere of games that I play. I'm going to start branching out into games that are more like this, that really aren't sort of Nintendo based, but they came out in, well, this came out on a Nintendo console anyway, so I figured, hey, why not, right? At least it's something that's different, you know? And we'll be going back to Mario, Kirby, and Pokemon for a little while, or, well, I guess Pokemon for another couple months or so since Ultra Sun and Moon are coming out, but enough of my blathering. Let's get right into the story and begin this game. Let's do this. Shovel Knight time.
Long ago.
Oh wait, hold on. We've already done this before. Let's just skip past this. Well, not for an introduction like that, I think I'm about ready to get into this adventure as you are. So basically the controls are A to shovel for me, and B to jump. You can switch these in the menu if you like to, but this is just what I found the most comfortable with me. So basically Shovel Knight, it's a homage to Mega Man. Let's not talk about Mega Man for now, because I definitely didn't play that game and give up because it was anyway, on to more important matters. You can direct the shovel downward by pressing down on the control stick, or well, directional pad anyway, or whatever you're using to control Shovel Knight. I'm using the circle pad to control him, but obviously whatever's making you move, hold down when you're in the air to make the shovel point downward and hit things that are below you, obviously. But yeah, I decided to play this game for the reasons I was talking about before. It's different. It's something that I haven't really done. It's, you know, it's not Kirby, Mario, or Zelda. It's something that I'm not really used to doing. It's taking a little leap out of my comfort zone. I want to do that more so that, you know, I'm not just a kind of a one-trick pony when it comes to Let's Plays. Like, you can see what's coming next. Like, oh, what's he gonna play now? Another Mario game? Another Zelda game? Another Kirby game? Nah, man, I'm playing Shovel Knight, dude. It's only gonna get more predictable from this point onward. That thing just went off screen. That's beautiful. So, if I ever run into that horrible circumstance of death, you will see that the punishment is something that you might not like. Well, we got our first little sort of mini boss here. Just gotta jump on his head jump on his head a bunch, and that'll be into him, and drop an apple and a lot of gold for you. A lot of treasure, a lot of diamonds and rubies and other precious valuables. Now, I gotta say, I was kind of nervous about playing this game because, spoiler alert, I really suck at Shovel Knight. Like, a lot. I'm only gonna be proficient at maybe this level, and after that, I'm pretty much gonna be, you know, sucky and dying a bunch. So, I've decided to get myself a little Shovel Knight death counter. Oh, jeez. A little Shovel Knight death counter to show you guys how bad I am at this game. Anywho, we're just gonna go down here. Can't run on those spikes. Really? Jump on his... Come on. Jump on his head. Are you? Yeah, I told you, I'm not very good at this game. But I did beat it, so I figured why not, right? But yeah, as you saw there, the punishment for death in this game is losing your gold. But no worries though, as long as you can get it back, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Right? Right? Nah, but sometimes if you die in an awkward place, it can be a bit of an issue for you. You'll have your treasure stuck in a really weird, hard to get to place, and it's like, oh, well, I guess that's gone forever. I think I actually beat this game with less than like 100 gold left. So, you know how well this Let's Play is going to go for me. It's going to be a lot of silent anger, a lot of frustrated throwing of things in a room that don't cost much. Probably a lot of property damage. I'm just trying to get my treasure, dude. I don't even know why you're doing this to me. I'm just gonna... I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. I'm so used to like A being jump for most things. But I bet you if I switched it to something else, it would be even more confusing to me. Now what I just got there was a music sheet for a guy we're gonna meet in a little bit, but I'll explain those a little bit later. Swipe this bug. Alright, let's just keep moving on. Moving on and moving on. Get this little dirt mound. Break these pieces of dirt. No. No. I'm not getting hit by that little gravelly glue. Alright, so this little green bat thing is flying somewhat close to that red gem. So if you jump on him and go over to that gem, you'll be able to get it. If you couldn't tell, your downward strike with your shovel will actually send you up a little bit. So it's kind of like a jump, but not really. However, if you jump on metal things, it won't really budge as much. Now, inside of those little trays, you'll find food for you for healing. Jeez. So you'll find different kinds of foods or things to heal you up, but some of them might not have what you're looking for exactly. You'll see what I mean in a minute if I ever run into it. Pop, pop. I probably will run into it too, because they do happen in this game. Either way, you'll see them eventually. So I'm going to jump on him, come over here, grab these green gems, and come over to this wall. Usually when a wall has an odd marking on it, like somewhere near the center, or not the center, at the top of it, that looks irregular to you, that's usually the sign that there's like some sort of secret behind it, and you should probably go get it. Gonna boop and then boop over here, and now I'm gonna come over here, jump on this guy, and then up here. Yeah, but see how this wall has like a weird marking on it? That usually indicates that there's a secret, and they do a good job of making it look drastically different than anything else that you see. But sometimes you won't always find that secret. You just have to dig. Or it'll be portrayed as something else, like how when I walked up here and saw this. Wait, do I have to press the A button? Yeah, I do. Okay, so to get that chest unlocked, you gotta press an A. You gotta shovel the lock off, and it'll open for you. You know, this is really an all-purpose shovel. It kind of does everything. Like, I'd be surprised if there's something that it couldn't do at this point. You can hide in the grass, you slime. Okay, you did a pretty good job there, bud. I mean, yeah, that was pretty good, but don't do that. And here we're gonna walk over here. Break these two pieces of dirt with this dragon again. Hopefully he doesn't die over the... Ow, my elbow, hold on. Sorry, hold on, my elbow really hurts. Oh, jeez. What's that, my elbow wasn't looking... Huh. Okay, so I think I have my elbow resting on, like, the edge of my table. The more angular part where my elbow shouldn't be resting. And I have, like, made an indent on my arm. and it didn't look good. Alright, I'm just gonna get my treasure back. Ah. I really don't want him to die with a pick, because if he does, there goes all my treasure. Ah, come on, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I like. Oh, wow. I almost made a serious mistake there and jumped way too early. I'm just going to jump on this ladder by holding up. But you probably already know that by now since you're playing with me or not. Look at me go. If you want to cancel your down thrust, because you will keep going if you hold down, if you don't, sorry. You'll keep down thrusting if you bounce on an object. So it is kind of like a multi-jump thing. Wait, boop. There we go. If you want to cancel, you just gotta shovel in the air and you'll stop. So it'll actually come in handy a little bit later when you're facing against enemies that's not enemies. When you're on platforms that require you to have a little bit more tact. Alright, now we're gonna come over here and open this treasure chest to find some more treasure. Even more treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. It's almost like, I don't know, treasure's important in this game or something. But I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Wouldn't count them before they break out of their egg. Just gonna go over here, get ourselves a meal. Get that checkpoint. And we'll be faced with our first boss here.
I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, you cerulean coward. Turn back.
Shovel Knight.
There's nothing here for you anymore.
Stand aside, Black Knight. I've got no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate.
The time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and your invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal that shovel.
So here we are against Black Knight. He also has a shovel, but we copyrighted the name Shovel Knight, so we can't use Shovel Knight. So he's a really basic first boss. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble. He doesn't really do too much aside from that, which you can actually knock back at him if he does it again in a second. Just wait for him to do his last one, you can just jump on his head. He's already almost dead, actually. When he laughs there, you might want to, you know, hit him. But, this is actually kind of it for him. So, yeah, he's really, really basic. He just walks around, doesn't do too much. Really simple boss. Talked a lot of trash, though. Talking about Steel Eye Shovel. He should have stealed his shovel. And then he even runs away. Giving me time to do my victory dance. Like, what the heck, man? He's gonna get shamed on like that? And so at the end of every level, you will go and take a little nap by a campfire that you set up in the exact same forest every single time. And sometimes you'll have a dream about catching Shovel Knight from the sky, which will lead you to this very kind of special mini-game where you'll be forced to... yes, there you go. I don't know if there's any real benefits to, you know, catching her, but I'm just going to wiggle around my sleep pivot by circling around on the circle pad. And then jump up, put out a little fire, and get some... excuse me, more gold. Gah. And that'll be the end of the first stage. And as you can see, there will be 3 more places we can go to. But I'm only going to go here because I've been doing this for 15 minutes now. Halt, no weapons. We have enough to worry about lately with everyone swinging swords around. Haha, that's no weapon, just a shovel. What the heck, man? I will beat you over the head with this thing and then bury you with it. Are you serious? This is a weapon for sure. Anywho, so that music sheet those music sheets that we got in that first level will go to this guy, Bard the Bard. Or maybe, yeah, his name is Bard the Bard. So yeah, he'll get really happy for the music sheet and it'll give you 500 for each. So it's pretty important that you get those if you're looking to collect more treasure and stuff. And this guy right here will give you will give you what's it? Health or mana for your meal tickets. Oh no, he'll give you meal tickets. I'm sorry, for $1,000 each. I think you just keep buying from him. So yeah, you can just keep buying them from him, so long as you have the gold to buy it. And you'll give them to this guy right here, so that he can cook you some nice and healthy meals that will restore your health, will give you extra life. So as long as you got the money that I received in that level, you should be at the same amount of health I have. But so I don't have any relics on me. If you have relics on you, she'll give you more magic. She'll give you more magic. So over here, this guy will be talking about some guy called the Troupple King. You can buy from him these Troupple chalices, but I don't have enough money for those, so that sucks. And this guy will give you a fishing rod and a chaos sphere for prices that are inconceivably large amounts. You can walk past these guys and shovel this thing down to go to this lady who is seeming very bored, but if you play her game, you can get some gold. So the basic point of this game is to hit these gems into these little targets here, so you can get yourself some moolah. You have a little counter up there so you know how much time you have left. You control the angle of them by where you hit them or how you hit them. Oh, nice. 3 times in a row. Not bad, me. Gonna walk over here, hit bam, and then bam, 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 bada boosh, get deuce, got deuce, get bam, nah, get over there, and nah, it's better to aim for the spread shot ones and all these start falling down, but if you can get the other ones, that's cool too. Alright, I got 166 points there. Because you impress me, you get a little music sheet. You only do that once, but yeah, it's sort of this game's kind of Zelda minigame, if you will, you know, a little side quest that you don't have to do, but you can. Phone, I swear to God, if you go off again, I'm gonna break your legs. Anyways, I'm gonna take this music sheet to Bard. And I think that should do it. At least for this episode, right? No, there's still more I gotta do. You can bounce on this little wheel thing here. And this guy right here, are you really the Shovel Knight proof by digging up this dirt? Well, there you go. Wow, incredible, you really are Shovel Knight. Oh, okay. I guess you needed to be true to him. And here you can see that there's a treasure chest up there along with a music sheet. And the way you get it is by... Hey, lady, could you... Alright, come back over. No, come back. Come back this way. Look at how cool it is over here. So you can jump on this lady, nearly breaking her back. Shovel this chest open, grab all the goodies inside. And that music sheet. And now we're going to go back to Bard once again. Hey, Bard. Beware the Lich calling himself Super Skeleton. His jumping attacks are ferocious. Oh, sorry. Ooh, you have the... I thought that was Bard talking for a second. Anyway. Well, with all that done, I think we've pretty much done everything I wanted to do here. Even though I've got enough money to buy the other stuff. You know what? No. Since this episode's still technically not over by what I wanted to be over anyway. We haven't really done all that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna buy this from you. Alright, so now we got a Troupple Chalice. And now I'm comfortable with ending this episode. So, until next time, kind of just dragging it out here so that I have an appropriate ending to this episode. We will be going to the Troupple Pond and the lair of King Knight, Pridemoor Keep. So until then, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe for more. Also, if you aren't fully aware, I do stream on Twitch a lot more frequently than I used to, because I've got everything down to a science now. So you can follow me on that. And you can follow me on Twitter for more updates and silly posts that I make and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like, drop a comment, share this video, subscribe for more. See you next time. Later.